Tonight. Welcome to Reflective Fashion Production. This is like no, it's not. Why do I keep doing that? See, because I have to do some videos. Anyway, this is Mondays with Monica and Maliyah Thanksgiving edition. I'm Monica.
I'm Maliyah.
You can't really see her face. I just told her to fix the camera.
Did fix it.
We're driving. We're on our way to our grandmother's house. Even though honestly, I really don't want to go. We got to do hair. We got to clean up. Anyway, so let's just do a recap really quick. Last week we were talking about so much. We talked about personal problems, which I think is important to actually just have a conversation with yourself of the goals and things and aspirations that you want, versus just going out there being all, "Ooh, yay, let's just go do this." And and then how's science? Is it getting better? Did you talk to your teachers
About what?
Your counselor? Did you talk to your counselor?
No.
Okay. Well, you can do that when you go back to school. Fall break. Monday, yeah, after Thanksgiving break or whatever, holiday break. How's your toe?
It's getting there.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So that was the recap from last week.
Wait, did we even talk about my toe? I don't
Yeah,
think we talked about it.
we did. We did.
Okay.
So I was minding my own business in the bathroom getting ready, and I decided to come out, and I was like, "Maliyah, are you ready?" And she was like, "For what?" And then I was like, "To go." So then she was like, "I thought you were going to say popsicle." And I'm like, "What? I don't know what that is." Gigolo. I was like, "Oh, gigolo." Right? Jig-a-lo. She talking about some popsicle.
Yeah,
Popsicle? Like, you want a popsicle? We got some in the fridge. No, we don't. You ate them all.
Yeah.
What the heck is a popsicle? Then she shows me this video of these guys. My hands up high, my feet down low, and this the way I popsicle.
Popsicle.
No, absolutely not. Gigolo, that's what it is. Why? And she goes, "It's been like that since the beginning of time, since 2000."
Well,
The beginning of time? In the year 2000, people thought the world was about to end. The beginning of time. I was in middle school in 2000. We already established gigolo. How dare she?
How dare I? What?
Yeah, even the phone is upset. They was like, "We don't want to see you."
No. Well, it's basically since I don't know, whatever year I was in elementary school for, how many years, I don't know. It was literally like a brain break. Like after we did indoor recess when it was raining, they always put on these little brain breaks.
I had brain breaks.
Yeah.
That's what's wrong with these children today.
What?
Having brain breaks and all this other stuff, and it's just too much. The one thing I can say that I will say that I do agree with is going to counseling. I think that's very important. I think everybody needs therapy. I also think everybody should, definitely dabble in self-care and be self-aware. I'm a huge fan of that. I think that's very important. That helps you create the lifestyle that you want to maintain and you want to live. As far as
What's wrong with brain? It's basically like a mental health thing, but we didn't
a mental break.
Yeah, it's basically what it was.
I need a brain break all the time. I call it a nap.
Well, we couldn't take. Well, we could, but once you get to first grade and up, you couldn't take naps. After kindergarten, it's all over.
Yeah, I think they should incorporate a siesta in everything that you do because you need a nap.
I said they should take away one of the classes. I don't know which class that was, and have it as a nap class. So we have an hour to just take a nap.
Mm-hmm. Then you should study your sleep cycles, and because if you're taking if you want to just brain break and clear your mind, I think a 15-minute nap is very rejuvenating. It'll get you through at least one sleep cycle. If you take a 30-minute nap, that will get you, I mean, for me, just personally, because I used to do those, especially with me work. Oh my goodness. Okay, give us just 1 second. Stop. Pause. Sorry about that. We just had to get off the camera for a minute, but we're back. I definitely do think it's important to just, mind your mind. Some people say mind your business, but mind your mind. I think that'll help as well. It's hard making videos and driving. Like, Maliyah is out of the camera, which I think sometimes she likes doing that.
No, I don't do anything. Your phone just doesn't like me.
Not because you are so disrespectful. Talking about some popsicle. I'm gonna go get you.
It's not popsicle. It's pop-C-co. You pop and then you see and then you co. Like the kangaroo, not the kangaroo.
A kangaroo? Oh, I'm scared of kangaroos. All them videos. Do you be seeing them videos? Them kangaroos be like looking like macho men. I always wanted to move to Sydney, Australia. Like, that was like really one of my main objectives that I wanted to do in my life. But looking at them kangaroos and them videos, I be getting kind of scared though. Like, they babies come out with muscles. Like, what? Then they be looking like strong humans in the chest. Like, say it with your chest.
I think that's what kangaroos are. They're secretly human.
Oh, I don't know what they secretly are. They need to secretly stay away from me. I'm good.
All they have is like a pouch and it's like the tail. Everything
Do
else.
all the kangaroos have a pouch? Or is it just the women? Or is it just the female? Fix the camera. I don't like it. Like, on me. Only females?
Yeah, they gotta carry the child.
Yeah. I mean, I was just curious. I don't know. I really wasn't paying attention. I got scared because he was like banging. He was like taking his whole chest and like banging it on the window. And then he had that dog. There was one video where the kangaroo had the dog in the lake or whatever. He was trying to drown him. Like, what are you doing, sir? Like, you're a murderer. What is going on? PETA should get after that, don't you think? PETA? Prepare the animals.
Oh.
I'm just playing. That's not what it's there for. I'm just playing. PETA, that's the organization that like really loves animals.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know what it stands for. Look it up.
Oh my god.
I heard that from somebody. I just thought it was funny. Prepare the animals.
What? How do you spell it?
PETA. I missed the E. I don't know.
What does PETA stand for?
I thought it was PETA. I don't know. I'm not a fan of
People
that.
for
the treatment of the ethical treatment of animals. I don't know. I don't agree with what they be doing. They be like throwing blood on. Yeah, they be doing too much. But which I find very odd because it's just like how the ethical treatment of animals, but you don't really care about humans. Like, we need to get our lives together. Like, what is going on? This is fun.
I'm gonna try it.
I'm going up a hill. You got it? Okay. Yeah, that's just my stance on it. I think that you should just treat everybody the way that you want to be treated. If you don't like something, just stay away from it. Like, you will never see me be like, ooh, there's a snake, let me go over there. Absolutely not. I know that I am not a fan of snakes, so therefore I'm going to stay away from them. You know what I'm saying?
There was something in the lake.
What was it?
I don't know.
There's this movie that I used to love. It was this dinosaur that was under the lake. And it loved Oreos. It used to eat Oreos. I can't remember what that movie was.
Like the Los monster, whatever it's called.
The who?
The monster that lives in the lake ate like one of the. I forgot what it's called.
Yeah.
Monster.
I'm gonna fix this.
Unsolved.
It's not an unsolved. It's actually a movie.
No, the thing I'm talking about. Unsolved mysteries.
It's on what?
It's not on. It's just unsolved mysteries.
Oh, unsolved mysteries. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to hear us, or you're gonna hear how the car is. I need to find our microphone. I don't know where it went. It like disappeared when we moved, and we're still unpacking.
Monster that lives in the lake.
It like Oreos, because they used to put Oreos on the side of
The Loch Ness
Monster.
Yeah.
It's not called the Loch Ness Monster.
But is it kind of like
I saw this movie when I was younger, and I used to love it. I don't know the name of it, but I used to be so infatuated with the creatures in the ocean, and now these bad boys are coming. Like, things are coming. Like, it's crazy how things are starting. I can't even talk because I'm in awe. So when I was in high school, I used to want to be an oceanographer. I don't know if you know what that is, but I took a class called oceanography, and I wanted to do that. In fact, I wanted to do a lot of things. Like, I still think I have enough time to do everything that I wanted to do. I also wanted to be a dancer, but Maliyah doesn't believe that I can dance. Are you shaking your head?
I don't believe you don't dance. I don't believe whatever you said, but you can't dance.
I can't dance. I can dance.
No, you cannot.
Yes, I can. How dare you? I am very talented.
Remember the renegade that you tried to do with Stitch?
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, first of all, there's nobody got time to be learning no.
That's all.
Like, what?
That's
What
all
is that?
wrong. That is all wrong. That's not even what it was.
I used to dance. Like, I used to dance. I was in jazz, ballet, tap, which I really did not like tap. However, I did it. I was in hip hop.
So all the genres that the dance mom girls be going to.
Yeah, but that's what I used to do. And she didn't believe me. She put me on Front Street talking about do that jump. I am, at my big age of 37, you're going to have to give me a few months. Because two of those weeks, I'm going to be like on the ground talking about I think I saw myself do it because I really did. I see myself doing it right now. But I'm driving.
So you just go leap out the car and jump?
No, I'm not.
Oh.
No, I'm not going to leap out the car.
Okay. Go ahead.
Why is this not? At first you were in the camera and now you're not. Like, what is going on? Is it even recording?
It's recording.
Oh. Anyway, so yeah, and there was a lot of things that I wanted to. I wanted to be a boxer. I wanted to be a Lakers girl. I wanted to
what?
A Lakers girl. A cheerleader. No. Okay, so I tried out to be a Rams cheerleader. Did you know that? Why? Because that's what I wanted to do.
Then they moved. Where they moved?
To California.
Yeah.
See, and people are like, Monica, you don't like the Rams. I never liked the Rams, but I did try out to be a Rams cheerleader.
Did you get it?
I made it all the way to the last day. I wasn't cool enough. I didn't fit the bill. Huh? I didn't fit their criteria. I mean, let's be real. Like, you have to, there are certain things that you have to do in order to play that game. And I don't play those games. That's not what I do. I march to the beat of my own drum. All the time. Sometimes it don't even sound right, but I'll be marching. You like my marching?
I wasn't even looking. Awesome.
That's my marching. I was getting ready. You know, get ready to march.
Weren't you in the marching band?
Yeah.
That is all wrong.
That's the drum major. You got to get ready. Well, that wasn't our drum major. Our drum major didn't do that.
The drum major for my school doesn't do that.
He goes. He was real stiff with it.
I don't know. I don't pay attention.
But if you go to a different school, you'll get that. The drum major, they deal. Now, when I was,
I don't even like the band.
You don't like the band? I mean, our band was interesting. Our band director. Okay, so I had 2 band teachers. One of them, I really did not like that man. I thought something was really wrong with him. He was always crying. And he was always crying, and people were like, Monica, you're so mean. I'm just like, what? I didn't make him cry, which I probably did, because when I was like, I'm not gonna say that I was a bully, but I was bullied in school. So when teachers that I found to try to pick on me because they wanted to be cool, I would hit them with the 1-2 and be like, I know you just, like, sir, you were just in the corner crying. Like, what are you? Don't do that. Like, don't pick on me.
It's the fact that you said
he was always crying. He was, and it was so annoying. He'd be like, okay, guys, I just want you to listen to me. Would you play? Yeah. I'm like, no. Because I played the trombone, so when he did stuff like that, I just blow really hard in the loud for no reason. Yeah, I then had the audacity to tell my dad, she is so disruptive. No, you be picking on me because the other people be picking on me, so you think that it's funny, and it's not. Now, I couldn't get away with that with all my teachers, but I did have a smart mouth, and I wasn't really here for the bullying. I never really been a big fan of the bullying because a lot of people used to pick on me because I was a weird. Oh, okay, I was weird.
Yes, with a capital O.
I'm not a weirdo. You think I'm a weirdo?
Yes. You straight up said that it's the fact that this man, he was always crying. You said that with a mean voice. I was like, oh.
He was always crying. I'm not a weirdo. Okay, yes, I am. I just told you that I marched to the beat of my own drum.
And then you did like whatever that is. Where's Joy?
I don't know.
Did she melt away? Did you throw her away?
No, I did not throw her away. She fell. She'll be okay. Anyway, so, but I wasn't like these kids that are today. If you picked on me, then I just felt the need to say something. I tried to defend myself, and even when I defend myself, it didn't work.
No,
like,
I defend myself.
That's good. You should always defend yourself. Always, no matter what. However, be respectful about it.
Okay. Well, people don't pick on me. This one dude, he does.
He does?
Yeah.
What do you do? Do you ignore him?
I did at first, but then he said something. Because remember how I had my braids in last week? He said, what if I, like, cut off one of your braids? What would you do? And then I straight up said, I will kill you.
No.
Like, I was literally, like, thinking, I was like, I will hurt you if you cut off one of my braids. So,
no. Oh, my God. No. Okay.
Because he always saying that I kicked him, which was not true. Because he literally, you know how, like, people, when like walking, people just like a jet lag you. Like they kick the back of your leg and then they run away.
Is that what you do?
No, that's what he did. And I was in class and I was talking to Elena and I was talking to my friends. And he comes up behind me and like kicks me in the knee. I'm like, really? So I like turned around and he ran away. I was like, you know what? It's okay.
Okay.
You know why? Sometime this year I will find him.
Oh God. Okay, so first of all, if I already told Maliyah this, but if we were in school together, we would not be friends.
We would not. Like,
we would not be friends.
we would not. You would be with the weirdos. I would be with my friends that I have today.
Oh my God. I would be with the weirdos.
Yes.
Okay, so first of all, I was like, Maliyah, you're so monotone. She's very like, oh my God, no. And then I said, Maliyah, what do you look at me as? What?
Like all happy and cheery, like what?
Is that weirdo?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Well, no, one of the softball girls is like that, but that's just how she grows up and stuff. That's just her. You on the other hand, you just be making me mad, and then you all happy and cheery after you're mad, and I'm like, you just make me even more mad. It's like, wait, 1 second you're yelling at me, and then the next minute you're laughing on your phone and like telling me, Maliyah, come here. Like,
first of all, what did you do for me to be mad?
I don't know, but you just be yelling at me for no reason.
It's a reason.
It's not a reason.
And you know what? Okay, so we got a few minutes before we have to get off of here, but I'm gonna tell you a story. Maliyah's story. Maliyah time story. So Maliyah has a half a day from school. We already decided that she was gonna come home, take Prince out, and all this other stuff. And I look, for some odd reason, Maliyah's not at home. She's walking. I don't know where she's walking to, but I'm like, okay. I call her. I said, what are you doing? She was like, I'm at Target. And I'm like, what? Okay. Now, this was crazy. I shouldn't have said this, but I was like, you know what? You're supposed to be at home. And then she was like, okay, I'll go home. But I was like, no, just stay where you are.
I said I would go home.
But she said she would go home. I was mad. So I just told her to stay where she was, which was kind of weird. That was weird. And I was upset. So I had to calm down. But I'm like, you know what? I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt. She's going to be home by the time I get home, because I actually was working close to home. So I was just like, it's cool because I get an hour break.
You yelled at me and told me to stay where I was.
So she literally stayed where she was. She didn't think, you know what, my mama is mad. So maybe I should go. Maybe I should go home.
No, I told my friends that I was like, maybe we should like, stop what we're doing right now, and I should like go home. Tell my mom I'm home. But like,
you didn't. You did not do that.
No, but they also heard you say like, stay where you are. I was like,
so anyway.
So like everybody was like, so what are we doing? I'm like, I don't know.
So okay, fine. So she stays where she was. I come home. I have an hour for lunch. Okay, I have an hour. I'm waiting on her. We already had plans, and I'm like, this girl is. I call her. I'm like, where are you? She was like, I'm like, no, just come outside. I'm coming to get you. I was really mad because I'm just like, at the end of the day, I just feel like,
you told me to stay where I was.
It doesn't matter. The end of it, just to sum this little story up, it was basically just communicate. Yo, mom, we're getting ready to go to Target, and then I'll go home. I would have just easily said, just take Prince out before you go to Target, and then I'll just see you later because I'm coming home for lunch anyway. I would have just said that. Now, with me actually getting a promotion, I've been bouncing around to different locations. So I really, right now, I'm just working a little bit of everywhere. So sometimes I have the ability to go home for lunch. This particular time I did. However, yeah, that was too much, but I felt like communication should have been there. It's very important to communicate. Just communicate. Like, I know you had like an early release day. I know you want to hang out with your friends. Say that. I mean, plans probably change, I mean, my plan wasn't to come home for lunch, but I end up coming home anyway. So I just feel like if you would have just been like, hey, Mom, this is what's going on, and I could have just responded to you.
I asked you, like when was our break going to be? And you never told me, like, what time you were going to come home. So I was like, well, I don't.
No, you ain't asked me that.
I did ask you that. I asked you the day before, and you.
I don't know when my lunch is gonna be. I like. Well,
it's time for us to get off. Goodbye. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you know Okay, so let's finish this conversation really quick. I was mad at that. I do have a right to be mad and get all of my emotions out. That is what you shouldn't stay mad for long. Okay, I'm not mad anymore. I just think that communication is very important, which I'm trying to drill that into my 16-year-old daughter's head. However, what can you do? You could just give directions and let it go. Rules are rules.
And I said I would come home. You straight up said, no, stay where you are.
That's the only part that you are sticking to. You told
because you literally said stay where I was. I was like, but I'll come home. And you was like, no. You just kept arguing with me. I was like, okay, fine.
I was upset. I was really upset because I was like, no, not Mama Leah, not Mama Leah, Mama Leah. She wouldn't do that. She would call me. She would tell me what's going on. But Maliyah was out there walking in Target. Walking. Just like that.
I wasn't even doing that.
What's that?
Technically.
Ashley, look at me. That's what you was doing.
Technically, I kind of did run because I saw somebody.
You know what? I don't even know. That's not. Anyway.
But yeah.
So, yes, sometimes I am angry, but it's just like, okay, I'm angry for that moment. I think you should definitely be angry for the moment, not angry for a lifetime. Now, that's deep. That goes deep. That's like a podcast episode, right? Whoa. Okay. Well, this was fun. This was actually a longer video than what we normally do, and we late. So, like Maliyah said,
It's not my fault.
no, you said like, comments.
Oh yeah.
Are you gonna say it?
I already said it.
Oh, well, you know what? Sharing is caring. And thank you guys for watching. And oh my gosh, we have 222 subscribers. That is so awesome. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, even though you subscribe after you see Prince. He's not with us today because he don't know how to sit in the car.
It's also Thanksgiving, I want my food.
Yeah, and he just don't know how to. No, it's not yours. But you will see this on Monday. Thank you for subscribing to the channel.
Happy holidays.
Yay!